Oh, hello there. I'm Bilchan.
I'm Nimacung.
I'm Banchan.
In this class, I'll read to all of you. Chap. 3 sec 2 of the Iliad of Homer.
As.
Ah.
The Iliad of Homer. Theodore Buckley. Chap. 3 sec 2. And here's the treasure too. This with a lasting leaguer toes may cease, and Troy possess her fertile fields in peace. This may the Greeks review their native shore, much famed for generous deeds. He said, the challenge Hector heard with joy. Then with his spear I strained the youth of Troy, held by the midst. Athwart, advanced with steps majestically slow, their stones and arrows in a mingled shower. Then thus the monarch, great Atrides, cried, Forbear, ye warriors, lay the darts aside, a parley Hector asks, a message bears. Awed by his high command the Greeks attend. The tumult silence, and the fight suspend on either host, and thus to both applies. Ere, all ye Trojan, all ye Grecian bands, what press, author of the war, demands your shining swords within the sheath restrain, and put your lances in the yielding plain. Here in the midst, in either army's sight, he dares the Spartan king to single fight, and wills that Helen and the ravished spoil, that caused the contest. Shoreward the trail, that these the brave triumphant victor grace. He spoke. Each army stood. The Spartan chief replied, Me too. Ye warriors. Our world engages in the toils of fight. To me the labour of the field resign. May price endured. All war be mine. For he that must. Beneath his rival's arms, and live the rest, secure of future harms. 2 lambs, devoted by your country's right, to earth the sable, to the sun a white. Prepare, ye Trojans, select a Jove, the inviolable king. Let reverend Priam in the truce engage, and had the sanction of considerate age. His sons are faithless, headlong in debate, and youth itself an empty wavering state. Coolidge advances, venerably wise, turns on all hands its deep discerning eyes, sees what befell, and what may yet befall, concludes from both, and best provides for all. The nations here with rising hopes possessed, and peaceful prospects dawn in every breast. Within the lines they drew their steeds around, and from their chariots issued on the ground. Next, all unbuckling the rich mail they wore, laid their bright arms along the sable shore, with lances fixed, and close the space between. 2 heralds now, dispatched to Troy, the Phrygian monarch to the peaceful rites. Talthabius hastens to the fleet, the lamp for Jove, the inviolable king. meantime to be out as Helen, the various goddess of the rainbow flies, like fair lettuce in form and face. Her in the palace, at her loom she found the golden where parents sits story crowned, and the dire triumphs of her fatal eyes, to whom the goddess of the painted bow approach and view the wondrous scene below. Each hardy Greek and valiant Trojan knight, so dreadful late and furious for the fight, now rest their spears or lean upon their shields. Ceased is the war, and silent all the fields. Paris alone and Sparta's king advance, in single fight to toss the beamy lance. Each met in arms, the fate of combat tries. Vile of the motive, this said, her husband's love, and wakes her from her fires. Her country, parents, all that once were dear, worse to her thought, and force a tender tear, o'er her fair face a snowy veil she threw, and softly sighing, from the loom withdrew. Her handmaids, twiming and through, her silent footsteps to the Scun gate. There sat the seniors of the Trojan race, old Priam's chiefs, the king the first, Timtis at his side, Lampus and Clydius, long in council tried, and us, and Hyston, once the strong, and next, the wisest of the river in throng, Antona grave, and sagey Colgan, leaned on the walls and basked before the sun. Chiefs, who no more in bloody fights engage, but wise through time, and narrative with age. In summer days, like grasshoppers rejoice, a bloodless race, that sent a feeble voice. Days, when the Spartan queen approached the tower, in secret outwitnessed the Speedy's power. They cried, for 9 long years have set the world in arms. What winning graces, what majestic mien. She moves a goddess, and she looks a queen. Yet hence, O heaven, convey that fatal face. The good old Priam welcomed her, and cried, approach, my child, and grace thy father's side. See on the plain thy Grecian spouse appears, the friends and kindred of thy former years. No crime of thine our present sufferings draws, not thou, but heaven's disposing will. The gods these armies and this force employ, to be continued